Look, y'all, stop letting low vibrational, toxic, and dysfunctional people basically tax your blessings. Stop allowing them to energetically drain you, because that's exactly what they're doing. Sometimes, have you ever had somebody around you, a friend, family member, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? And then, let's say circumstances come about to where you go your separate way. Y'all stop being friends. You stop talking to that relative. You just go your own way and start doing your own thing. Have you coincidentally noticed, because I don't believe in coincidences, honey, but have you noticed that like things get better for you? Like, let's say you was trying to do something, you want to make more money, so you over here like putting in overtime and this, that, and the third. You just feel like you working so hard and you draining your battery, your physical battery, right? But then the moment you clear certain individuals out of your life or out of your vicinity, have you noticed that you don't have to work as hard? That now you actually get to have time to yourself, because you working, like, literally you're working energetically smarter and not harder, because all the time you was putting in trying to get the money that you were trying to make to do what you're trying to do, it came to you easily the moment that you left certain people alone, the moment you started ignoring certain phone calls and certain texts, and you just decided to just kind of let them fade into the void, fade into the black. That's not a coincidence. Coincidences don't exist, y'all. That's because that person was energetically harvesting your energy. That person was damn sure an energy vampire. They was riding your coattail and your wave, all right? Because have you ever experienced, like, it's not that the person did anything, but it's just the fact that, like, you kind of just kept your distance for various reasons, just life in general, whatever. And then they are just like, it seems like desperate to get back in touch with you, like just to know that, just to know that they are in good with you, right? Or have you ever experienced people that, like, every time you talk to them, like, tragic things happen? This person died, like, people are always like dying around this particular individual. Well, those are types of people that you definitely want to keep your distance from. You know what I'm saying? Because just like smiles are contagious, energy's contagious too. Bad luck is contagious too. Have you ever been around somebody where they just complain? They don't care about a resolution or a solution to the problem. They just want to complain. Stay away from those kind of people, because they're leaking energy all over the place just complaining. The goal is to fill your cup up, not to drain it, right? All these types of people that I'm talking about, these are what I would consider empty buckets. These are like people that they have a cup, but the cup has holes in the bottom of it. So it doesn't matter how much you pour into them. Love, friendship, grace, whatever it is you are pouring into that cup, it is going into a black hole. All right? You are wasting your time and your precious energy. All right? And the moment you stop giving and you start basically giving that to yourself, you'll notice that your cup overflows. You will notice that, like, okay, I've been wanting to do this and I've been wanting to do that. Now you have more energy to make it happen. Now where you was like, say, too tired to work overtime, now you got extra energy to work the overtime. Why? Because that person isn't harvesting your energy, pulling on you, dragging you down. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, that's just me letting y'all know. Be careful who you interact with. This goes for now. We all grown. But ladies and gentlemen, this goes for you. Be careful who you lay down with. That person also can pull your energy, and they pull it more so because you're creating a soul tie with that individual on multiple levels, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like literally for me, right? This is like my thought process. When somebody tries to argue with me, I just think to myself, is this going to lower my credit score? Is this going to mess my money up? And if I actually feel like engaging with this individual would affect my money, I don't even engage. I just let them have it. Like, you got it. You got it, sir. You got it, ma'am. You have a good day. You know what I'm saying? And you go your merry way, because why argue with fools? Why argue with somebody that don't get it anyway? It's a waste of time, a waste of energy. You know what I'm saying? That energy can be better spent on your creative endeavors and your creative projects. So, I'm just dropping a gem. All right, later, y'all.